I'm Kevin Hewish with Andrews Group, located in Irving, Texas. We are a healthcare staffing company. This morning, I'm going to take some time just to answer some questions and talk about government contracts and how we manage and handle those contracts here at Andrews. One of the best things about government contracts as a healthcare worker is you need only one active state license. That one active state license, as long as it's in good standing, allows you to work in any state in the United States. So it makes it free and easy for you to go. You don't have to worry about timing on waiting for a license or anything. That one license gives you the opportunity to go and work immediately. Housing, when you're working on government contracts, is interesting. If you are working at say a VA medical center, you're typically going to find you're going to do your own private housing within a community. If you are working on an Indian Health Service contract, typically, and many times, there is government housing that is open to you. The government housing is nice, usually homes, often individual or sometimes shared housing with other healthcare workers. At Andrews Group, we offer the fringe benefit, which is required by the Department of Labor. It's managed by the Wage Requirement Acts, and it just ensures that whoever is working on a federal contract, any type of service contract, those wages are guaranteed and you're making a livable wage. Government contracts can vary in length. They can go as short as 13 weeks or 90 days. They can also be extended up to a year. Many of our contracts are for 5 years, which gives someone the opportunity to sit in one place for a longer period of time if they like, but minimum requirement is typically 13 weeks. Our contractors and travelers typically work 36 to 40 hours per week. This ensures you get your reimbursements, per diems, stipends, anything else that may apply, but you would work the 36 to 40 hours. The application and submission process can look a little overwhelming at first, but it's pretty easy to fill out. Most of it is just background check information. They're going to want to know addresses, cities you've lived, where you may have worked. So as long as you have that knowledge in front of you and those reference points, it's going to go pretty fast. Everything is done electronically nowadays, so it goes a lot quicker than maybe it used to over several years ago. It is usually done pretty much overnight. You are required to be a U.S. citizen to work on any federal contract in the United States, so that is a requirement. We do pay our travelers weekly or bi-weekly. You do have that option, whatever works best for you, but typically our travelers like to get paid every week. On government contracts at Andrews Group, as soon as you're credentialed, you can start working right away. That's one of the nice things, is that credentialing or getting your compliance requirements completed often can be done within 2 weeks. There are various contracts like VAs may take a little bit longer. The process is a little more detailed, but typically you can start as soon as your compliance requirements are met.